rate today?
I thought it was awesome from what the scouts were telling me and how I felt during the drills. I thought it was a good day for me.
What kind of reaction do you get from scouts? Is there any? Can you tell just by, body language, or do you actually get feedback from them?
Yeah, because most of them are leading the drills. So anytime they tell you, hey, good job, way to do this, so here, do this better, or things like that, I feed off of that and trying to internalize all that. So they do actually talk to you, and you can get feedback on that.
For you, how important is this final statement?
Very important. It's huge for me because I know where I want to go. I know I want to prove a lot and showcase a lot of my abilities and what I bring to the table. So it's a good opportunity. Many more to come before draft, so I'm just embracing it all.
What's your mentality heading into the draft? After this, big day.
My mentality is that I bring a lot to the table, and I can be a great and valuable asset to any organization that draft me. And I want to convey that in every interview, every workout that I do, the way I carry myself. I want to make sure that they know that they're drafting a first-class athlete, and so that's just my mentality.
Have you gotten an impression from teams that they consider you to be a late first-round pick, that sort of range?
Yeah, I've got a lot of feedback. It's all been positive, first-round areas, so I'm just trying to increase it as much as I can. Again, it just comes down to just showing versatility, showing athleticism, everything that they want out of a defensive end, outside backer type. So,
do you feel like you've substantially improved your stock, since the combine, that stretch?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I did. I think going into the combine, there's a misconception about my athletic ability. Playing the 3-4 end here at UCLA, you don't get to showcase too much. So I understood that, and so I just had to come into the combine and just clear all that. So I think from that regard, I'm sitting in a pretty good position.
What are the specifics you want to have to help you with there? What does Coach Mora have to say and help you, getting to the draft?
He's helped a lot. I think the number one thing he's helped us all with, me, is just a kind of mindset, the professionalism, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk to media, the way you deal with people. And I think he's helped us understand that it's outside of football, X's and O's, athleticism, blah, blah, blah. You got to carry a lot more to the table, as a professional to really make it and stick in the league.
What are the specifics you wanted to show off coming into today?
Today I wanted to show my versatility, that you can throw me into a drill and I'm going to execute it exactly how they want it done. I want to show athleticism, show how smooth I am, my quickness, my explosiveness. And so I was able to showcase that at the combine, really create some good buzz, and then I wanted to carry the momentum here by just continue to do what I do.
I know you didn't have a ton of sacks at UCLA, but do you feel like you had to answer to your pass rushing when scouts or teams were interviewing you?
To be honest, no, because they understood the schemes that ran at UCLA, what I was asked to do, and how playing a 3-4 end, you're not going to get those type of numbers and things like that. But they're confident in my athletic ability. I could play like an Anthony Barr position, outside rusher, and play the defensive end as an outside rusher. So, they understood. They really enjoy what they see on film based on what I was asked to do. So I'm confident about everything going forward.
What did you run in the 40 then? 40? Did you run it today?
Oh no, I didn't.
You didn't run?
No.
Has there been any concern over your hips? Have they talked to you about that at all? And what have you done to maybe allay their concern?
With the hips, it's always going to be a natural. Anytime you get an injury to hips, knees, ankles, it's going to be a major concern. But at the combine, the doctors were real pleased with what they saw. My range of motion was real good. MRI was real good. Everything checked out. And my main thing was to verify that by how I moved, how I looked during the drills. I wanted to make sure I looked like I never had surgery. So from that regard, I think everything is really good for me.
Cool.